Breaking news. The life of a 23-year-old mother of twins is currently on the balance as she battles to stay alive not only for herself, but for her twins, who are less than a week old. Her groaning was intense, her wailing heart-wrecking, and her bawling made even patients in the emergency ward of the Cameroon Baptist Hospital Mutengine to forget about their own pains and illnesses and try to console her, when this reporter visited the health facility on Friday, April 27, 2018. From information gathered, the 23-year-old was ferried in from Konyi Subdivision, Meme Division of the Southwest Region to the CBC Hospital Mutengine, on Tuesday, April 24, 2018, after she was allegedly shot by security officers, few hours after she gave birth to the set of twins. The husband of the 23-year-old and her mother-in-law were so frightened to open up to the press given the ordeal they have gone through this week. The duo only accepted to speak to the press on condition of anonymity. They even snubbed the plea of a government official, who requested them to tell him their story. Recounting their ordeal, the father of twins said, "I am a motorbike rider and a famer in Konyi. I am resident there with my family, but for the past 2 months, I and my pregnant wife have been living in the forest for fear of the military crackdown in the area," he said. The bike rider said further asserted that when her wife started feeling labor pains, they decided to go back home. "I didn't want my wife to give birth in the forest, so we sneaked back to our home. The next morning I left the house to go and look for something for my wife and my mother to eat, since we are no longer riding our bikes because of the ban placed by government and we can no longer go to the farm because our farms have become battlegrounds between Ambazonia Defense Forces and the Cameroon military. Few hours after, my mother called me, informing me that my wife has given birth to a set of twin. When she left her to go and warm water to clean her up in the kitchen, she heard a loud sound of the gun from behind. When she rushed back into the house, my wife's arm was completely shattered by bullets. She saw an army Hilux driving off after the incident. I also bypassed the military vehicles on my way home," he recounted. The biker said when he got home, he saw his wife bleeding profusely and he had to use the money he has borrowed from his friend to transport his wife from Konyi to Mutengine for medical attention, given that even hospitals in Kumba are not safe. When this reporter visited the ward in which the mother of the twin was admitted into, she could not even breastfeed her children because her arm was cemented and placed on support.